What's up? So I got word, so I'm making sure this video comes through. I did a video about United Shades of America about public schools, and sometimes the audio didn't come through on the other one. So doing this again, because I'll do this again to make sure it comes through. We're having some audio issues, so bear with me. But what I said in that video was W. Kamar Bell was talking about that on the show, and I was just simply saying that public schools, unlike what LeBron James donated to the school in Cleveland, that most of them, they're very separatism in the United States. The average public school, black, that's why busing and everything to balance out. You do not get the same education. You could be in the same vicinity, but you could tell the black school from the white school. And how the presentation of it is, the building, and of course the learning, which you get told. And the thesis of that story with Nine Shades of America, which I'm going to do, this is part 2 from part 1 for audio, is that what he was showing was your zip code dictate your future, which is true. A lot of kids I grew up with went to school back in the day, they lied to say that their grandparents or family members' house so they could go to a better school because you wanted a better opportunity. And hood schools, for safety reasons, etc., did not provide that. You go to school to learn. And sometimes you were in a situation where you were going to get bullied, and you weren't in the best possible situation. Teacher be like looking at you to say, well, you're on your own because you could get clobbered. You know about the snitching and the whole nine. But the show did a great job of talking about why I believe in homeschooling. I don't trust public school. Public school is another systematic institution. They don't teach you who you are. And I've done videos about what Black Lives Matter, Black History would mean now. And you can't get away with 1 month. You should teach that every day. You can't possibly now go into a classroom after George Floyd and sit there. We're going to wait till February to discuss what systematic institutionalized racism is. And when these schools have these tests, which are biased as all get out, because math and science is like an elective, but math and what you learn with English. But most of the other classes, subject matters, are electives. They have no relevance or balance, and they don't teach you who you are. So I do support homeschooling, especially with this virus going, over being stuck into some institute like public school. But that was a good special about the discrepancies and the differences between the two. And I recommend you watch United Shades of America, how public schools work in America, black and white. It's very important. That's my thoughts and takes. And hopefully this comes through because the audio on the other one had some discrepancies. So feel free to give me your thoughts and your takes. You support homeschool, you support public schools, private schools. What's your take? And in the midst of this virus, I would say, so staying with Skype schooling from home. Hit that like and subscribe and the bell, ring new video. Wash your hands, keep mind clear, watch out for another. And getting your best possible education starts at home. I'm out.